Hello Aquarius, this is your August 2019 reading. Did promise you that, and I say it'd be right after the bonus reading. And you know this will not resonate with all Aquarius individuals, so please keep that in mind. This is for Aquarian individuals that it is intended for. So this is for Aquarius, those born under the zodiac sign of Aquarius, full Celtic cross, August 2019. New energies hopefully coming in for Aquarius in August. I'm hoping for positive readings, as you know. If something comes up that's not to everybody's liking, we'll work through it, you know. Let me see what we got here coming in energy. King of Cups. Some of you are going to be dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Get that ring light out of the way. Is someone, you know, they're in the upright. Their emotions are in check. They can be very caring and very giving. And sometimes even a shoulder to cry on if you need, you know, someone to talk to. But it's what's coming in. You yourself can take on this energy even though you're an air sign. It does not have to be a water sign. But that's beginning energy coming in. Subject at hand. Didn't you have this in the last one? Coming out of worry, coming out of feeling abandonment. Subject at hand. You had that for your bonus reading, so you may want to check that out. The subject at hand is someone who's starting to feel like, yeah, you're coming out of neglect. You're coming out of feeling like no one wants you. You're coming out of feeling abandonment. You're coming out of feeling worried. It's all kind of reasons. What's crossing it? You feel like someone is you may still carry a heavy burden, even though you're coming out of this worry. You still feel like it's tied to you in some way, whatever this worry is, and you're thinking about releasing this burden with the Ten of Wands. What's crowning you, or your goal, is the Queen of Swords. This very much could be you. It is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and you know I do not assign one astrology sign to a card because we're reading for the masses. But this is a Queen of Swords, someone who takes on their crown, someone who rules powerfully, someone who knows what they're doing, someone who's intelligent. Foundation, again, a Swords energy, royalty, King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra again. Again, someone who rules well, someone who means what they say, gives good advice, and even though the words seem sometimes sharp to other people or very blunt, it's meant well, and it's usually truthful. Okay? It's in the upright. In the past, you were dealing with the King of Rods. Dealing with a lot of people here, actually, because I saw something coming in. Well, King of Rods is in reverse. King of Rods in reverse could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone with a short temper, someone who may spout off, or someone who's just being maybe even a little rude, or doesn't have to be, they could just be not feeling good also. There's all kind of reasons why a sign can be reverse. Sometimes they're just, like I said, not feeling well, maybe depressed, maybe they lost their job or something. Other times they're just plain mean, you know. We'll clarify, and once we clarify, I could change the story up and make things really interesting. In the near future, you got the Two of Swords. You could be letting your guard down, letting your boundaries down. You could be seeing things for how they are with the Two of Swords in reverse, and we'll find out what that is about more. Possible future outcome and advice for the universe. The Hangman in reverse. Don't be stagnant anymore. Don't be just hanging around waiting for something. I think we had that in the bonus reading too, so check it out. What is coming towards you? Someone's not working on a situation or the outside environment. Someone is not working with you. They're not, when you're asking them to do something, they kind of go the other direction. And it could be a couple of people. But remember, you're ruling well, and maybe it has something to do with that King of Rods, you know? Hopes and fears, also called the Power of Attraction type section. You got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Maybe you're fearing that communications won't be clear, or miscommunications are there. Or, you know, it won't take off the way you want to, life in general or with other people. And to turn that around, you just, you know, open communications. You envision that you open communications for the Power of Attraction, if that's what you're wanting. In the end, there's a Tower moment. Something that you are not expecting. Something that leaves things changed in your life. We'll find out what that is. Interesting. Remember, I told you the story can change up, so bear with me. We got a Tower moment coming, but it may not be your tower. You may see this with something else. But you are coming out of worry. You're tired of worrying. You're tired of working for things that aren't worthy because you got the 10 of Wands crossing it. So you may release a burden, release something that is weighing you down because you're tired of worrying about it. So 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Wands crossing it. Why are you there? For Aquarius. There you are again, Queen of Swords. Man, you're really ruling. This month of August, you're ruling. You're really taking off on what you're wanting. You're a very strong person. If this is for you and it resonates, you're a very strong person. So 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Wands crossing it, Queen of Swords in the upright. Again, there. Why are you there? For Aquarius. Aquarius rules well. And you're going to decide to enjoy yourself. Celebrate with family, friends, loved ones. Just enjoy celebrations. You're making up your mind just not to worry about situations that aren't worth it for you anymore. Now, your goal, again, is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is in the upright, very strong person, rules well, means what they say. People go to them for advice also. And they're honest about it, you know. I like the Queen of Swords. I like the Swords energy when they're in the upright because if you need to know something, they're going to tell you straight up. And a lot of people need that. So Queen of Swords in the upright for Aquarius. Why are you there? As the goal or what crowns them. Very good card. You're coming out of feeling stabbed in the back. Betrayal. You're going to come out of that. That is your goal. That is what you're wanting. So you got a good mindset. So Queen of Swords in the upright, 10 of Swords in reverse, and you want that in reverse. Why are you there? For Aquarius. What's going on? The Moon. And you're trying to find out something, though. You're still seeing, even though you're coming out of this betrayal and stuff like that, you still know things were hidden from you, things where deceptions were done, and maybe you're not seeing things clearly with this 10 of Swords energy and this past stuff, but you're saying, I'm not going to let it bother me. I don't want it to bother me. I'm not going to focus on that because I want to be happy and celebrate with the people around me. Now the Foundation, you got the King of Swords. Again, this could be another air sign too, or someone just taking on that energy, you know, someone straightforward and honest and you can go towards, you know, someone, like I said, you can go to advice and they'll straight up tell you what you need to know. So, King of Swords in the upright, why are you there, as the Foundation for Aquarius. Hierophant, you're going to be dealing with broken contracts. You're going to do it right. You may even break a contract with somebody or deal with somebody in the past that you had a solid contract with, whether it be jobs, marriage, it doesn't matter. You're going to do it right, you know. You're going to, be honest. You're going to be up forth with them. So King of Swords in the upright, the Hierophant in reverse. Why are you there? For Aquarius. And it was a chain situation. You're still dealing with a chain situation, even though, oh, I see you breaking it off from a chain situation now I think about it. Because you got the Hierophant in between it, breaking a contract with a chain situation, something that was weighing you down with the devil. And we did see that 10 of Wands also, which was kind of a burden, letting it go. Now in the past, you got the King of Rods. Again, this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. Just like I told you, somebody in the rough. They're just feeling rough. So King of Rods in reverse. Why are you there in the past for Aquarius? What's going on? Give and take. You may hear about them. You may have tried to do some give and take with this person, try to help them out, or they tried to help you out, but I'm thinking you tried to help them out because you got the 6 of Pentacles. Wants to come out. You have the 6 of Pentacles there of someone trying to help somebody, trying to give them sound advice. Remember what I told you about the Swords energy in the upright, telling them how to achieve this happily ever after, trying to help them. but it was kind of hard for you to do so, and maybe that's why you were saying, I can't worry about this anymore, I may have to drop it. But in the near future, I see you seeing things clearly in the very near future. Sometimes you let down your boundaries when this is in reverse, but I see this as somebody who's seeing something clearly. They got the blindfolds off. Nothing is hidden now, where what was crowning you, something was hidden. So, Two of Swords in reverse while you're there for Aquarius in the very near future. And you're thinking about something. You're thinking intensely about something, or somebody's thinking intensely about you. You're seeing things clearly, though. I think it's you seeing things clearly and thinking about your next move. Two of Swords in reverse, the Hermit card in the upright in the very near future for Aquarius. Could have to do with the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or it could be that you're thinking intensely and seeing things clearly about a situation that wasn't very kind in your life, that you weren't getting kindness in the love or the friendships that you were supposed to get, and you're thinking about it. And it could be that you didn't give this also, but you're thinking about a failed situation in that area with the Knight of Cups in reverse. And some of you could be dealing with a water sign also. You could be thinking about a water sign. Now, advice from the universe saying don't hang around for negative situations. Don't be stagnant. And that was in your last reading, the bonus reading, like I said. The Hangman in reverse while you're there for Aquarius is a possible future outcome or advice from the universe, or an advice from the universe. Yeah, let something go that is trying to resurrect. I think you may have had that too. Death in reverse. Let things go. Just let it go. Don't wait. Don't try to resurrect a situation. Don't you do it. You know, don't try to make yourself sick again doing it. I don't think you're going to, but you know, we'll find out. The Hangman in reverse, the Death card in reverse while you're there for Aquarius. Yeah, because it's going to just make, you're just going to lose money from it and lose stability from it, lose overall independence. If you keep on hanging around waiting and trying to resurrect a situation which cannot be resurrected, or shouldn't be, I should say, shouldn't be. But that's what the universe is saying. Don't yell at me, okay? Now the outside environment is the Three of Pentacles in reverse, or what is coming towards you. I'm thinking it's the outside environment where someone just stopped working with you on something. They weren't collaborating, they weren't even trying. And it could be more than one person, you know, that you're trying to do this with. It could be two more people. So Three of Pentacles in reverse as the outside environment while you're there for Aquarius in August. Yeah, someone dropped the ball on something. They weren't working on it anymore with the Two of Pentacles, and they're not changing, okay? So Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, both in reverse as the outside environment for Aquarius. Why are you there? Even though they may say, you may get messages saying, yeah, I'm going to work with you. I'm going to do this. Oh, sure, I got this under control. Yeah, I hear you. I'm going to do it. They're not, okay, with the Page of Cups. You know, it's all, you know, lip service. Now, hopes and fears is the Eight of Wands. Ooh, Magician. I'm going to let it come out. Eight of Wands and the Magician, and hopes and fears, and also like the power of attraction. Communications may be off, and you may be dealing with a manipulative situation. Maybe you're afraid of manipulative situations. So what you do is you don't entertain manipulative someone trying to manipulate you. You know, you are seeing things clearly in the very near future, but it looks like there's some manipulation there. So thing you do is you do what's right, which I see that you are, and keep your crown. Don't let them shake that crown off your head. So Eight of Wands, the Magician, both in reverse while you're there, and the hopes and fears for Aquarius. And you're going to try to get out of it as best you can. You're not going to wait around for it. You're hoping not to wait around for it. You're in your mindset. You're saying, I'm not going to just stand by and let this happen with the Hangman in reverse. Seems to be your stalker card, you know, with the past reading too. And in the end, we got this Tower. We got to figure out what that is. Things change. Things suddenly. Things unexpected. So the Tower in the upright. Why are you there for Aquarius? What's going on? Huh. Eight of Wands in reverse. Communications. You're gonna expect. You're gonna hear something you're not expecting. Could have to do with travels. Could have to do with someone you're talking to. You're not gonna expect this, and it kind of throws you off because you weren't expecting to hear this about somebody giving you a message. It's about a message, and a forceful message possibly. Or maybe you were expecting something. Like I said, you had someone that was supposed to collaborate with you with something, and they were giving you a bunch of lip service saying they were and they didn't. So it could have a lot to do with that. You were expecting them to follow through with what they were promising, but this person apparently isn't, you know. But you got your crown on, okay? Keep that crown on. Things are getting better for you, but you just got someone in your vicinity that's not working well. So know that. And this is a way of the universe of telling you, spirit guides or whatever we want to call them, energy, telling you, warning you so you could do something about it. And you very well will if you're watching this, you know, video. You're going to expect something, but a lot of Aquarius individuals aren't. So the Tower in the upright, Eight of Wands in reverse. Why are you there? As the final outcome for Aquarius. Remember, you got that twice, so it's very important. The Hangman twice. Very important. Why are you there for Aquarius? Wheel of Fortune. It's going to have something to do. It's going to turn in your favor later on. You know what they say? When something seems like a terrible thing and a tragedy, it turns out to be a blessing in disguise. I think some of you are going to be dealing with a fiery type energy. Remember I told you about the, is it the Knight of Rods or the King of Rods? King of Rods. And you were trying to help them in give and take, and they were saying they were going to do whatever you wanted them to do, and they end up not doing it. And you see things clearly, and you're looking at it, and you're seeing that they're not doing it. And you're saying, and the advice from the universe is don't hang around for these things that are going to cost you, that just aren't going to work out possibly. And you're going to find out that they didn't do this. And you're going to put a stop to it, because I do see you cutting things out and releasing a burden. So you can change your fortune again. The Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favor again. You know, even though it's a blessing in disguise, a blessing it shall be. You know? Let's get another card. So, the Tower in the upright, Eight of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright while you're there. It's a fortunate situation. Later on, you will see it was a fortunate thing. Even though you may not feel this as I'm reading this, it is. So while you're there, as the final outcome for all this. Yep, and you're going to get on control, you're going to get on top of it, and you're going to do what's right. You're going to be victorious, whatever you're going to do in it, because you're going to get on top of it. And you're going to turn this thing in your favor of something you weren't expecting. It has a lot to do with possibly, like I said, the King of Rods and someone not doing what they were supposed to do, even though they said they were. Things will move forward quickly again, even though you just got this little blip or whatever it is. You are taking on your crown. You're doing what's right. And it will turn in your favor again. You're having a blessing in disguise. And things, like I said, will move forward again. You will see things clearly. And you will come out of this worry. In a way, it may be a relief to you that this happened, especially later on. So this is your reading. And I will let this go, and I will upload it as soon as I can. Oh, you got the World card underneath that too. So something ends and a brand new beginning happens. That's positive. I usually give a few of these. And the Page of Swords. You may actually very well cut something out. So that is your reading, and I will upload it as soon as possible. You may want to look at that bonus reading because that has something to do with some of this, you know. I just thought I'd let you know. Maybe you will see the connection. So I'll let that go, and I will talk to you later. Bye.